Hello everyone, we're Tom and Bunny and this is our Life Without Limits, and today we're going to talk about going to Naughty and Nawlins as well as any other convention on a budget.
Hey everyone, just want to apologize ahead of time. It's late here in California. We just ran across the thread on Facebook
About
how
to go to Naughty and Nawlins on a budget.
Correct.
Yes.
So we're going to discuss that tonight, and
We're going to give our take.
Our take.
Our take may not be your cup of tea. This is just how we do it.
And don't take everything that we take
As gospel.
or set in stone, because it's not. Things change. Sometimes we're dumbasses.
Right.
But we are cheap.
And if we're wrong, tell us.
Please.
Or if you have a better way, tell us.
Correct.
Instead of telling us we're wrong. No one wants to hear they're wrong.
But we're cheap, so we do everything on a budget.
We are cheap. We're really cheap.
We are really cheap.
Right.
All right, so this
We have a
year's-
notepad because
we do.
we just read this online, and so we kind of jotted down a few things to get across. We didn't set up our teleprompter or anything, so you're going to see us look down a lot. So if you want to see, this is our notes.
And
nice writing. Bunny wrote it.
As you can tell from our deviled ducks, we've been to Naughty and Nawlins quite often.
A lot. I
So.
mean, we got beads, we got stuffed animals, devil ducks, you name it.
Masks,
So
cups.
yeah. So let's start. One of the ways to save some money and go on a budget, book early. I mean, really early. The second you start seeing the promotions, that's the time to book, because A, you're going to get a better room. You're going to get a cheaper price because they reward people for booking early.
Right. It's supply and demand.
It's supply and demand. As the bookings go up, because they're going to cap it at 1,000 couples or 998 couples or something like that. But it's right at 1,000 couples. Well, when they book 980 rooms, you can't expect to pay what you would have paid when you're the first booking.
Right. And by booking early, like you said, you're going to have a better choice of a room.
King size bed.
King size bed instead of a queen.
Or doubles.
Or if you want to upgrade.
Yes, yeah, if you want to upgrade and get a suite or anything like that.
But that's not
That's
for
not
any
on
of us,
budget.
because that's not on budget.
That's not on a budget. I mean, let's not get carried away. We don't
Yeah.
even get suites. We
No.
get the cheap of the cheap room.
But we do need a king.
Right.
Now,
On the booking, let's just real quick. Everybody wants to stay in the main tower.
don't give that secret away.
I know, but everybody wants to stay in the main tower. There are two towers. Same hotel, same lobby. 10 feet apart, 20 feet apart. I mean, you got your reception desk, elevators on this side, elevators on that side. Nothing different. The only difference is all the playrooms and all the parties are on the left side. That's the side everyone wants to stay in. Problem is everybody wants to stay there. So you're gonna wait a long time for an elevator. We choose the other side.
Last year we were in the main tower, and our friends were in the Alexa tower.
Yes.
And we told them, well, you go ahead and go to your room. We'll go to our room. We'll meet you down in the lobby. They took the escalator down, walked through the lobby, went up to their room, had 2 drinks.
Yeah, 2 full drinks, like
Two full
like glasses of
drinks.
drinks. Not
Before
shots.
we got changed and
Yeah.
got down. So yeah, that'll save you a little bit of time. And
It won't save you any money.
No.
But if you want to get point A to point B, that's the.
But if you're players, if you're gonna go from the dance to the playroom, then you want to stay.
You used to want to stay on the main tower, because basically they don't allow clothing in the play areas, so they want you to wear robes or underwear or lingerie. So if you're in the main tower, you can walk anywhere you want in any attire. Going from the Alexis tower over to the main tower, yeah, you do have to kind of cover up a little bit.
Thank God I already called today and told them to verify that I'm in the other tower.
We're in the other tower. We like to drink. We like to party.
do.
And we want to get to our room and get our drink.
Here, anybody want a shot?
Yes, shots. Shots for everyone. She's already started her party for Naughty and Nawlins.
I do. I'm practicing.
Okay, so airfare. We just booked our airfare.
We did.
Typically,
saved
we
about a
spend $800-900 round trip, and we usually have a layover. I literally just came across it the other day, and we were able to book direct flights to and from one way, or nonstop, and we saved $400. I mean, we got it for right at about $500.
So watch. You gotta watch the airlines, Orbitz, Expedia,
Priceline.
Travelocity, Priceline.
Everything.
Watch all those. And the trick is, I learned this one from a travel agent. Book Tuesday or Wednesday nights, because typically prices are a little bit lower. If
Yes.
you're booking on the weekend, everybody else is booking other flights on the weekend too.
Correct.
So they're
going to raise prices, supply and
Yes,
demand.
Absolutely.
Just like Nawlins or Couples Cruise
and
or
if
any
you're
other
traveling
event.
with friends and there's only 4 seats available, you book yours first.
Yes,
Then you call them
then
and
you
tell
call
them.
your friends. We're great friends like that. We're going to get flack on that one. If you're gonna fly, when you take your cab from the airport to the Bourbon and Canal, the cab's $30. It's flat fee, or $30 or $32 or something. That might have raised, but don't quote us on it. Just jump in a cab and go. They're typically for $5 more, I think. If there's another couple going to that area, you could share a cab and it brings the price down
Right.
considerably. And just ask anyone there who's going to Bourbon Street. Someone raised their hands, jump in a cab
Well,
with
a
them.
lot
It's
of times you
30-minute drive.
And a lot of times you can tell who's going.
You could tell who's going to our event. Not our event, not in Nawlins, but your event.
The same event.
Same event.
The same event. Now, also going back, we found that Uber or Lyft was cheaper
It
than
was a lot
cab.
cheaper, yeah. And faster. They met us there, and you can look on your phone and see where they're at and everything.
Right.
I mean, literally, when you're leaving the event, we have gone out the hotel and walked 2 blocks over to get a cab because the whole entire hotel is waiting for a cab.
Correct.
So doing Uber was so much easier.
And also, too, typically once you get to the event, you really don't need to leave
You
the
don't
French
have to go
Quarter.
nowhere,
But if
yeah.
you do, definitely Uber or Lyft.
Yeah.
Also, too, one of the big things that I hear on all of the chat rooms or
How to
Facebook,
get by
how to get
without
by
paying for it.
without paying. Don't do it.
Don't do it. I mean, come on. These people that put these events on, you couldn't even have this event without them, and they can't do it without you.
No.
So it's a win-win by not trying to circumvent the rules or find loopholes. We're not trying to call anyone out.
No.
But we're just
No.
saying we've had friends, personal friends on several occasions who have happened to come into town because they knew we were at this event. They thought we could get them in, or they thought they could just walk into these parties because these bars are public. During this event, these bars are not public. They are private. And you cannot get in there without paying for the event. The event is dirt cheap. I mean, we operate a club. We know what it costs to run just a single club. Imagine running 50 clubs in 4 days. I mean, that's about what it is.
And most people don't realize what goes on behind the scenes, so they don't know
How much it
how
costs,
much it costs,
how much time it
how
took.
much time, the staff.
Oh my God, the staff is huge.
I mean, there's so much more that people don't even see. They see the parties, they see the seminars, they see the dances, they see Bob and Tess. They don't see everything else that happens.
Well, they think it just happens.
Well, yeah, it's magic.
But really, realistically, support the event. I mean, book the event the proper way, and you're gonna have a hell of a lot more fun. I mean, literally, without supporting the event, you can't even get into the hotel lobby.
No.
They actually put security guards there, and without the event package, you cannot walk past them. You can't get into any of the bars during the event. Now, after the event, you can get in, but not before or during.
Right.
Because they literally shut down the bar.
And most of the time when the event's over, everybody's going either to the other one or out
Right.
to dinner. We
And-
have personally been asked, hey, you guys want to come party over here at this bar? No,
No.
I don't want to leave. I'm having a
Right.
good time.
We're there to
Like,
meet people.
with people that we've met or people that we want to meet.
Right. We playrooms. A lot of people go book a hotel room and they're hoping to find someone on the street and then take them to their hotel room. That costs money. It costs time, and a lot of people, yeah, you're gonna get people. I mean, there's always people that will go, but your chances decrease.
Correct.
So your standards have to decrease.
Right.
Where when you're in the event, you basically are gonna be around 1,000 couples. I mean, literally 1,000. Fathom that for a second. 1,000 couples in one place.
Anybody from 21 on up.
I mean, it's just, you gotta be there to experience it.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right. So, also too, if you are driving in,
check the websites.
yeah, check
For
your
parking.
websites for parking.
Don't park at the hotels.
No, they're very, very expensive.
Now you're gonna park at the same hotel by booking online. But
Sometimes.
you know, a lot of times, I actually was just reading on the forums on that the same actually hotel, the Astor Crown, where we're gonna have where the event's hosted at, they charge I think $30 a day or $40 a day. They book online and park at the actual hotel for half the price. So I don't have that website. As soon as I find it, I will put it on our YouTube channel.
Right.
Down below in the comments section.
I didn't even know that one.
You're right. I mean, I read. She's the one that actually told me about the posting.
Right.
Okay, so dining.
Dining.
We're cheap.
We are very cheap. We're very plain,
We are.
ordinary. We don't like much seafood, so for us to go out and wander the streets looking for the best of the best in New Orleans is not a big deal
No.
for us.
We walk miles.
We do. We searched out barbecue. Hello, you don't find barbecue
You don't
in
find it
Louisiana.
in Bourbon Street. I mean, you do find it, but way off Bourbon Street.
Yeah.
In the first few years, we took taxis and spent $40 to go to the barbecue place and $40 back.
That was no longer
And,
open.
and it's no longer open, but it wasn't that great of a barbecue.
But what we end up doing is, well, typically we don't even, most of the time we don't even eat breakfast because we're not waking up in time for it.
We get up about noon.
We do, about noon. So we'll typically
That's
maybe
breakfast.
grab a McDonald's hamburger
Yeah, cheeseburger with, what is it, no onions, ketchup only,
and coffee.
coffee.
Or, so we'll grab some fast food. And we save our big meal for at nighttime.
Yes, and we do go to a decent restaurant
Yes,
at night.
we
We do try to find something that, but it's still within a budget.
Correct.
I mean, there's times we walked into a restaurant. Be sure if the menu has no pricing, chances are it's out of your budget.
Also, too, a lot of the portions there are huge.
Yes.
So a lot of times you can
We share.
And
Like what's that, Dixie or the
the
Cowgirl?
chicken or something, I can't remember.
Everyone goes there. It's a breakfast place, breakfast and lunch.
But you're gonna get big portions, and also too, if you share, you're gonna drink a little bit more. You're gonna be full, and then later on, grab something else.
Yes,
And it gives you room to try different things too.
and bring something and put it in your room.
Yeah, chips,
Chips, dips,
beef jerky,
beef jerky, cheese and crackers,
granola,
donuts,
granola bars.
granola bars.
Those
That's
are
actually a filler.
great at 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
4 or 5 in the morning.
Oh, but wait, don't forget. I don't know if they're gonna have it this year, but in the past, about 2 o'clock in the morning, they bring pizza to the playroom.
Pizza to the playroom. Even if you don't play, you can go get pizza for free.
Just bring a bathroom.
Sorry, Bob. Don't want to spoil that one. You might have to order a couple more pizzas this year. Alcohol. What's this?
That's buy water.
Buy water. Okay.
Drink lots of water.
Tess. That's Tess's golden rule.
Yes.
See,
And I've learned that one many, many times.
when Tess looks at us, she thinks stupid people because we don't drink water. We drink hand grenades. You're only supposed to drink a couple of these, but
Yeah.
8 or 9 of these in one night, your lips pucker up and
Yeah.
you're pretty sloshed.
And you're not good the next day.
Yeah, you're not good the next day.
But there is vodka, or there is water in vodka water.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's what we drink. Dasani drops. So
So-
definitely drink a lot of water because you
Yes.
are going to be drinking
You
a
can
lot.
when you buy your alcohol for your room, buy water.
Now, buying alcohol for your room, do not buy it on Canal Street. Do not buy it on Bourbon Street. I don't
very
think they even
expensive.
sell alcohol on Bourbon Street.
I don't know, I've never looked, but they do on Canal.
Yeah, but there are side streets. There's the Walgreens. There's a little liquor store over by the courthouse. Right behind the courthouse, dead center, there is a liquor store we always go to.
Correct.
Little, I mean, it's not as pricey as Canal, but Bob and Tess told us about it, and we've been going there every year since.
But that is also, we don't skimp on alcohol.
We don't.
We don't budget alcohol.
No, we do buy Grey Goose and
yeah, we
everything
like the
else.
good stuff. The good stuff you're going to have to hunt for.
Yeah.
You can still find Tito's and everything in the CVS's and Walgreens, but
Right.
definitely buy some alcohol, take it to your room.
Your mixers are going to be just as expensive as the alcohol.
Yeah. But that way you have a good start on your day.
Right.
And it's a perfect icebreaker if you meet a couple and say, hey, want to come up to our room for a drink?
Yeah. Just make sure you have ice,
Yeah.
which half the ice machines will be empty. So just make sure you have ice. You can even bring a cooler to your room.
Yeah, a lot of times I pack a little travel one.
Yeah, so
A
we
little
just go
folding
fill
one.
it full of
Yes.
ice.
Now, alcohol on Bourbon Street.
Yes, we've learned a few tricks, but it's not new. I mean, it's...
No, everybody's learned it.
Right, so basically when you go to, the party started at noon on Bourbon Street, and it's usually noon to 3 for the first party and 3 to 5,
3 to
6 or something like that. So they have 2 parties every day back to back. Last year they actually had 4 parties. They had 2 parties going at noon across the street from each other and 2 parties at 3 o'clock. And I don't know if they're going to do that this year or not, but last year it was just insanely packed, so they had to do it. We learned that a lot of the bars early in the afternoon have buy 1, get 2 free.
Correct.
And they're cold, they're ice cold. I mean, I get beer, she usually gets a mixed drink, and next thing you know, we're walking around with 3 drinks in each hand and trying to give some away, and no one wants them because they all have 2 extra drinks each.
But also, on the other hand, these bars are closing for
Our party.
event.
So they don't really do any specials.
No. So at least buy a drink
Oh yeah,
at each
and
one.
buy drinks at the bars, at the party, because you know, a lot of these bars, I've never talked to Bob, I don't know, but I know from doing our parties, bars require minimums. And if you don't meet that minimum, like we were responsible for those minimums. I'm only guessing that Naughty and Nawlins would be required to, they've never had a problem.
No.
I mean, with 2,000 people shoved into a bar, they're gonna make their minimum. Take care of the bartenders, take care of the waitresses. They're the ones that actually thrive and wanna work because they love our group. They
Yes,
love
they
our
do.
group more than any other group there.
They do, because we're fun.
We're fun and we're sexy.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm not sexy.
Well, and yeah, we don't dress like typical tourists on Bourbon Street either.
No, there are some really sexy outfits.
Now, also, too, if you're going on a budget and
You don't have to go on the bars.
you don't have to go to bars. No.
If you don't drink and you don't wanna go to that type of party, because they are drinking parties.
Yes. But you're also mixing and mingling,
Right,
meeting a lot of
you're
people.
meeting a lot of people, bumping into each other, which is also great. They have seminars, classes, and I know some people go, really, seminars at a swinger convention?
Not your average
Not
seminars.
your average seminars.
No.
I mean, where else are you gonna have naked speed dating?
Regular speed dating.
Blowjob classes. I mean, classes on blowjobs, really?
Erotic massage.
Erotic massage, couples erotic massage.
Yes. BDSM classes.
Yes, oh yeah, they do
From
a whole,
beginning
I mean,
all the way
those
through?
classes get packed.
They do.
I mean, we're not really into BDSM, but we even go in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just can't not watch someone getting the life beat out of them.
See, as you can tell.
No, they do it erotically.
Correct. But you can do beginning swinging, intermediate swinging. You can, they have relationship classes.
Now, those cost money.
Well,
And
some do,
they're always
some
booked.
don't.
They're always booked. Obviously, people really thrive on those.
Correct.
And she is a licensed sex therapist, and she is open for bookings. So when you go to the event or go on their website, you could check her out right there.
They usually have a class on what we do, on blogging and
Yes.
blogging. And so there's so much to learn. There's so much to do. It's not just sex oriented in this lifestyle.
Correct. I mean, we go to industry classes. We go to classes where we learn how to properly do newsletters or websites to gain more interaction with you, which thus our vlogging here is interaction with you.
Correct.
So
we
we go to
have-
those type of
yes.
classes.
Sometimes those are a little hard because those ones are
Early in the morning. And we don't wake up till afternoon. So when they have the industry leader meeting. I mean, we made it to 1 or 2 in the last 8 years. And Bob always gives me a hard time.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
But Bob knows that we like to party.
Yes.
So Bob forgives us, I hope. What else do we got here?
Themes.
Themes. Okay, you don't have to dress in theme because, again, if you're going on a budget, that costs money. However, you can still go on theme in a full budget. We saw Tess going on a Mardi Gras party in bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap. Can't get more cost effective than bubble wrap.
I beg to differ.
Really?
You've never bought bubble wrap.
Okay, all right. Well, that's pretty. Oh, yeah, I never have bought bubble. What about saran wrap?
But I shop online.
Yeah, she goes to yandy.com.
I go Amazon.
Amazon. So she gets some really cute outfits that matches the
And if you
themes.
start looking now, I've gotten dresses for $5, $10.
Right, on sale.
And when they're like this, they fold up easy. They fit in your luggage.
Right.
It doesn't take much.
Skimpy.
Very skimpy.
Very skimpy. So we'll put the websites that you go to.
But most of the themes, they don't do like huge, like really big. So I mean, there's not a lot of luggage.
Right.
But even if you do just a T-shirt, like last year for superheroes, there's a lot of people
I did
who
a
had just
T-shirt that we just printed on.
Yeah, with cape.
And a cape that we got at Magic Mountain.
So it's easy.
Yeah. So again, we're gonna put that on in our comments about where Bunny goes to shop. If you know of any places besides Yandy or Amazon, like 4Play Catalog or Hustler or whatever, send us a message and let us know so we can add it. Or please add it to our
Let
comments.
it know so I can shop.
Yeah, I mean, we're a lifestyle and we're a community, so we all help each other.
Yes.
So please, and that's an interaction, by the way. All right. Okay. We can't guarantee it. Don't quote us on it. But John and Jackie, the owners of Colette, they are an awesome couple, by the way. They have opened up their club every year that we've gone for a free night for all the attendees at Nawlins. That's like $60 or $80 or $100 value. I don't know what the actual cost is because it's always been free for everyone to walk in. You have your lanyard on, they just wave you in. So,
well, one night.
One night, I mean, but it's one night and you gotta check. Sometimes it's very specific. I think last year, because there's so many people, they let couples pick a night.
Correct.
I'm not sure, but
yes.
But that's right there, an $80, $100 value. So if you say you're gonna spend $550 on the convention and you wanted to go to your local swinger club, which is the best club, Colette's gets best club in the world. Last
Every
2
year.
years at the
We're
Annual
coming for
Lifestyle
you.
Awards,
We're coming
for you, John and Jackie. So Club FA, we're huge. So, but obviously Colette beats us out.
Right.
And
right.
they are great people.
They are.
Freedom Acres, Club FA. We put in every bag a free night at our resort. We buy one night, get one night for free. That right there is $100+, and then we give a half off pass to our club. So right there, you're looking at $140, $180 right there. So add that with Colette's, you're at over $200, $250. So you're halfway at paying yourself back just on the freebies.
Plus, there's always little coupons.
There's the websites.
Yes.
Kasidie, Swing Lifestyle, Lifestyle Lounge, SDC. They all put stuff in those bags to get you to go on their site, and they all give you free time. Whether it's a month, 3 months, I've seen them give away 1 year for prizes. So that's worth $200. So if you just go through your bag, you can almost pay for your convention at Nawlins just by utilizing the freebies in the bag.
We're such creatures of habit. The minute we go right in.
We go right through the bag.
Right through the bag. First thing we do, dump it. Go through
We
it.
want to see our ads. We know we annoy Bob and Tess because we send shitloads of, we send business cards, 4x6 flyers, trifolds, everything. And we do appreciate them putting them all in the bags because it is for you guys to, hopefully that you'll use it. You'll get a free night, you'll get half off at our club, but more importantly, it gives something for Nawlins to give to you. So it's a win-win for everyone. Again,
right.
the community. the community that assist each other.
The affiliate program.
Okay, so another way to go on a very budget, you want to get it almost free. If you have a website, lifestyle related, talk to Bob and Tess. Go to FrenchConnectionEvents.com and talk to them about setting up an affiliate program. You'll get a link, you can pick images. We have it on our website. We have Swing with Tom and Bunny. You can book Nadia and Nawlins, you can book the couples cruise right there on the website, and we get credit for it. And all the travel agents do the same exact thing. Everybody is able to do it if you have a website or if you're in the industry. And I don't even think you need a website per se. You could put on a business card. It's just kind of hard to get people to type in all the affiliate information.
I know years back, a lot of the other ones, I think it was Hito. If you were bringing a group,
like 10 rooms.
No, I think it was more than that.
Or 20 rooms, you got a free room for the whole week.
Yeah. So it's worth the extra push and the extra effort to save some money.
Right, and so yeah, definitely talk to Bob, Tess, or Nikki over at FrenchConnectionEvents.com, and they'll explain how it all works, the payback or credits or how. But I also know for promoters, I was just talking to Bob, they're going to come up with something special because promoters don't necessarily need an affiliate. And I don't know how he's going to do it. He hasn't explained it. He just came up with it. He's supposed to let me know. I'm sorry I don't have it for this video. But again, if you call him and ask him about the promoter special, maybe that'll push him.
True.
Yeah. So
my biggest one is in the beginning, I bought souvenirs for everybody.
Yes.
Now I'm like, sorry.
No. You know what our souvenirs are? When we go to the ballroom and we get all the beads and we can see them all over the tables, our granddaughters have so many flippin' beads.
I don't bring all of them home though because, dear God, I don't want to pay the extra weight.
Right, but we do grab beads. They throw out all kinds of stuff.
They throw out teddy bears.
Yeah, I got teddy bears here. There's teddy bears over there.
The devil duck.
Right. Another way is to participate. Heavily participate. Make yourself known. Get out there, meet people. Not Bob and Tess, meet people. Bob and Tess will see who's actually active and not. Last year, me and Bunny were crowned king and queen of Nadia and Nawlins. We actually have our crowns right here.
And now we're just
Bunny
the
has hers.
unqueen and
now we're the
unking.
unqueen and unking. We gave it up this year to the new king and queen at Bob and Tess pick. They pick a new king and queen every year. The king and queen get the entire convention for free. That's hotel room, convention, everything but airfare. So
now this year we're just like everybody else and we gotta pay.
You know what? We've been going there for years and last year was the first year. So we never expected it.
No.
You should have seen the shocked look on my face.
We were up close to get a devil duck.
Devil duck. I wanted my little stupid devil duck. They throw up 25 of those a year and I wanted one. And I get one every year, and when they announced King and Queen, she's like trying to pull me up on stage, and I'm like, I want my double duck. So I got my double duck.
You did.
They had one in their pocket waiting for me because they knew that.
I think you would have taken Richard down.
I would have taken Richard down. So, all right, so what's it here? Souvenirs?
Yeah.
All right, so if you don't know how to book Nadia and Nawlins, we're gonna put it right here in front of our bar. Go to swingwithtomandbunny.com. We have a link up there and just click on any of the images. Yes, it has our affiliate in there. It tells them that you got the information from us. And we do appreciate it. We honestly do appreciate it. And go ahead and book your event. We also have a couples cruise link on there. So we had 5 couples booked through us for the Nadia and Nawlins. And we've had 29 bookings for the couples cruise coming up in October. We're gonna do a video on that one.
Yes, but those are awesome numbers, but it's kind of a little gimme since it's going out of California.
Right, and we're in California, so a lot of our people from our club are booking.
Yes.
So you were saying that when we grow up,
we're gonna be just like Bob and Tess.
Bob and Tess.
That's who we aspire to be.
When we grow up, Bob, Tess, sorry, get out. We're gonna take the captain's chair.
That coming for you too.
We're coming for you.
Anyways, guys, Bob and Tess were on an amazing, amazing event. You won't be disappointed at all.
Sorry this video took so long.
It did. There's a lot to talk about.
There is, and actually, I mean, you guys don't see it, but we ran out of tape.
Right?
We actually had to restart.
So once again, if anybody has any other ideas,
let us know.
To do on a budget, anything that you want to talk about,
put it in our comments.
Put it in our comments.
Email us. We'll put it in the comments so you can stay discreet.
Right. Swing with TomandBunny.com.
Swing with TomandBunny.com. It's going to be right here on our bar.
And follow us on Twitter.
On Twitter, we're Swing with TNB. It's on our website.
Yes.
SwingWithTomandBunny.com. There's a link to follow us on Twitter.
So anything you kind of find us, Tom and Bunny.
Subscribe to our YouTube.
Please do.
Yeah,
Please do. Leave comments. Like I said, if there's anything you want to discuss or want to know about, let us know.
Well, maybe not want to know about. If you want our opinion, which doesn't mean really nothing.
Doesn't mean crap.
No. I mean crap. Just our opinion.
We're just two party animals that happen to
love the lifestyle.
Yes.
We love the lifestyle. We love the people in the lifestyle. We think the everything, I mean, we're not saying it's peaches and cream. We just say we enjoy it.
Yes. 20 years strong. 20
years. And we look forward to seeing you guys all at Naughty and Nawlins this year, July 5th through the 8th.
Please come up and say hello.
Say hello to us.
We're people.
Yes, and we love to meet new people.
Meeting new people.
Yes, and
increases our chances.
It does. And let's have a drink together.
Yes, please.
Yes, you're buying.
Not on a budget.
No, we're a budget.
We're budget.
We're cheap.
I'm buying.
Okay, Bunny has her flask.
So everybody, we'll see you guys. We'll see everybody July 5th through the 8th, Naughty and Nawlins in New Orleans.
Bunny's been drinking.
2 shots.
Uh-huh.
I'm a lightweight.
Yep. Have a great night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.